When I started watching Korean dramas and listening to K-pop, my friends would ask me, "So, when are you going to Korea?" And my answer is, I don't know. I'm Carly. I'm a speech language pathologist and a Korean language learner, and I'm using techniques that I use every day in my job to help me learn Korean more effectively. I'm building a tool to help give visual supports to learning Korean, and I'm going to share that tool with you. You can find a link to it in the description. It's free to access through a browser. Even though I'm not currently planning on going to Korea anytime soon, I decided to plan my perfect first day in Seoul and to show you how I might use my communication tool throughout my trip. I thought about different ways I could spend my first day. I think as a Korean content fan, I have a really strong desire to feel a connection to Korea because of how much the content has given me comfort. And I don't really want to be a tourist there. I want it to feel like a friend. However, it's okay to be a tourist, and that's going to be my day. It's going to be a tourist-filled day for my perfect first day in Seoul. I plan my day to be close to the hotel in case I just need to cancel everything and rest, and to give me some flexibility, but I'm going to share this day with you. After a long plane ride, I think I would be happy being near public transportation. The Sunbee Hotel in Insadong is a good option. It's a 3-star hotel with modern amenities, it has soundproof rooms, and it's about a 7-minute walk from a nearby metro stop. It's also close to the sites of Insadong and the other sites that I'll be seeing. At my hotel, I can use my communication tool to help me check in.
체크인을 해야 해요.
When I wake up, I think I would love to start my day in a traditional tea house. I picked one called the Shin Old Tea House. It looks really traditional and it looks like a close stop on my first morning out in Seoul. I would probably order the 5-flavored tea, and I'd use my tool because that word's kind of hard for me to pronounce.
오미자차 있어요.
From there, I can go quietly to the traditional Hanbok village of Bukchon. I would be sure and check to make sure it's open because it is a residential area, and I'd walk around. Since it's such a beautiful place, I definitely would want some pictures, so I might need a passerby to take a picture from me, so I'll use the tool to help communicate that.
사진 찍어 주세요. 사진 찍어 주세요.
I think a craft or a structured activity would help me adjust really well to Korea, and I think a name seal might be a great souvenir to bring home. I'm not super crafty, so I might need to ask for help, and fortunately, I have my tool to help me remember the word.
도우세요.
While in the area of Bukchon or Insadong, I would sample street food for lunch. Top of my list are Gimbap and Hotteok. My tool can help me make an accurate order so I get what I want.
불고기 김밥 주세요.
After sampling street food, I want to make a stop at a spa. The Insadong Spa is a great option. It's going to be nearby where I hope to be. It has a friendly website for foreigners to be able to understand what services are offered. But just in case the website's not accurate, I can use my tool to make sure I stay in budget by asking how much is a massage.
마사지 얼마예요?
After my massage, I will head to a store called Yes Hanbok. It's one of a number of stores I found online that is size inclusive for me. I'm taller and I'm mid to plus size, and I want to make sure I have a size and a comfortable hanbok to go take pictures and get free admission to the palace. I also use my communication tool to maybe ask for a specific skirt color.
파란색 치마 있어요.
My hope is to make it to the palace during kind of that golden hour of photography in the early evening. That might mean I miss some of the features like the changing of the guards and the guided tours. However, on this trip, I'm going to prioritize my photograph. I may use my communication tool just to connect with those around me and express how beautiful the palace is.
경복궁 너무 아름다워요.
Next up, I'll need to return the Hanbok. I can use my tool to express my gratitude.
감사합니다. 이 한복이 정말 좋았쇼.
Return to my hotel for the night after seeing the palace. I want to get a good solid dinner. On my list of Korean foods to try are Korean pancakes and Sujebi, which is a Korean soup that has hand-pulled noodles in it. And there's a perfect restaurant near my hotel in Insadong that specializes in that. I've heard it's a little hard to find. I can use my communication tool to ask people where the restaurant is.
어디? 요. 인사동 수제비 레스토랑 어디예요?
I don't know when I'm going to Korea, but I hope you get to have your dream trip, and I hope I do too. Fighting, everyone, let's do this. If I do go to Korea, I'm gonna miss her. She doesn't want to come to Korea with me, but I'll make sure she's well cared for.